Another 20 Welkins giveaway will be in this video. To participate, you need to register on lootbar.gg using my link from the description and leave both your lootbar UID and in-game UID in the comments. 20 winners will be randomly chosen after 1 week. The drip marketing for the new characters in version 5.2 was just announced, so in this video, let's take a closer look at these characters and also discuss recent banner updates and free rewards. This time, we have 2 character announcements. First is Chasca, a 5-star Anemo character who uses a bow. The second is ORORON, a 4-star electro bow user. Just a few days ago, we also received Chasca's kit information from offline beta testing. Chasca's elemental skill is quite similar to Wanderer's, allowing her to fly. However, unlike Wanderer, she uses Night Soul points while in this state, and her movement speed is said to be even faster than his. While flying, her normal attacks transform into powerful bullets that restore Night Soul points when they hit opponents, keeping her in the fight longer. Her elemental burst is also really interesting. It puts her in a special state where her normal and charged attacks unleash multiple bullets at once, creating serious damage potential. You might have noticed the bullets in her kit, which is interesting since she uses a bow. She might have something like a gun, which wouldn't be too surprising considering we already have Fontaine characters with guns. Moreover, Chasca's damage scales with her teammates' elements, and her bullets can even infuse with different elemental types. This is likely the part where the element changes, as mentioned earlier. Unfortunately, we don't really have any kit details for ORORON yet, but in just 2 days, we'll get a clearer picture of both Chasca and ORORON as the 5.2 beta will start. What about the reruns in 5.2? Well, the rest of the banners are quite complicated. First, we have a speculated lineup from Flying Flame. According to them, the first phase might feature Chasca and Klee, while the second phase could include Albedo and a Venti rerun. If this lineup turns out to be true, I think sales would be the lowest of any patch so far, but it's also good news for F2P players since you can save until Mavuika's banner in 5.3. Chasca is already officially announced, so that's not surprising. Venti is also a strong candidate for an Archon rerun. I think just swapping one of Klee or Albedo for Riathesli or Arlecchino would make this lineup much better. But please keep in mind that this lineup is just speculation. A while ago, we had info suggesting we'll get a Dragonspine event in 5.2, as well as a Wanderer rerun. A Dragonspine event sounds legit, but having Wanderer in the same update as Chasca wouldn't be a smart move from the developers, since both can fly. More importantly, Chasca will likely surpass Wanderer in this aspect. So, I recommend waiting at least a week for the 5.2 banners and, for now, just save for your favorite characters. Oh, by the way, you will get a free 4-star weapon in 5.2. It might even be an F2P option for Chasca. Before the Chasca and ORORON announcements, we got a fair amount of info, including in-game icons for Chasca and ORORON, as well as the 4-star characters for the first phase of 5.1. Let's take a look. It seems that the first phase of 5.1 will include Kale, Candace, and Dory as the 4-star characters. It also seems that Kuki will be in the second phase. Are you planning to pull for Chasca or ORORON, or will you try to get someone in 5.1? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to save up to 20% on Genesis crystals, visit lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.